Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best Hitch Bike Rack in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these Hitch Bike Rack, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality Hitch Bike Rack according to your needs, then watch the video till the end, and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Qitz Sherpa 2.0. The Qitz Sherpa wins our best overall pick for a few reasons. It's a little lighter than other models at around 45 pounds, and it's made out of aluminum, which makes it as light as it can be for all the features it brings to the table. It's also tool-free, so you don't have to mess around with the time-consuming installation. The rack's been redesigned recently with user experience put first, with a few key improvements in the design, like a foot-assisted, hands-free pivot lever that lets users lower the rack without having to set all their gear down first. Qitz also designed the front tire ratchet to make releasing the wheel much easier, while in the back, a co-molded strap keeps wheels protected. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Swagman XC2 Hitch Mount Bike Rack. The Swagman XC2 makes taking multiple bikes on the go stress-free. This affordable bike rack can hold 2 bikes and carries a maximum weight of 70 pounds. Reviewers loved how well made this rack is and noted that setup was easy. They also liked how quick it is to put their bikes onto the rack and go. The bikes are secured at the wheels via ratchet arms, and the frame grips are adjustable to accommodate different sizes. The frame grips also have a soft coating so they won't scratch your bike while it's in transit. When it's not in use, this rack folds up vertically for compact storage. The Swagman XC2 hitch is compatible with 1.25 and 2-inch receiver hitches and works with 20 to 29-inch wheel sizes. The number 3 position is held by Tyger On OTG RK 3-bone 101s. Built with versions for both 3 and 4 bicycles, this Tyger rack is great for those who both bike around town. It holds 3 city bikes, and in on the trails, it holds 2 mountain bikes. It fits with a 1.25-inch or 2-inch receiver, but an extender might be needed for some cars and trucks. Bikes are protected by the soft cradles, which help to keep bike frames from scratching and scraping against the rack steel construction. It comes with a cable and hitch lock, as well as security straps to keep bikes in place, all of which are usually extras, especially at this price point. Like more expensive models, this rack comes with a tilt-down arm so that you can get into your trunk without the rack getting in your way. Cyclists love just how firmly this rack keeps bikes in place, even on bumpy gravel roads, though the few who experience wobbling add some shims to the receiver, which helps immensely. Next at number 4, we have Qitz NV 2.0. This platform-style Qitz holds bikes by their tires so their frames don't come into contact with each other on the road, and the clever design of the rack allows for easy rear cargo access, too. You can flip it up when you're hauling bikes, or tilt it down 45 degrees so you can get in the back of a car or truck bed easily. It also handily comes with an integrated repair stand, making it easy to inspect your bike and do any quick fixes before you hit the trail. The same design geniuses made this the closest thing to wobble-free we've come across. The number 5 position is held by Thule T2 Pro XD. The Thule T2 Pro XD is our favorite platform hitch rack, thoughtfully designed to handle everything from 20 kids bikes to road bikes, 20 Naniers, and fat bikes. With 12 of space between each tray, the T2 Pro XD offers ample spacing to prevent bikes from making contact with each other. Even if your handlebars hit each other upon initial loading, with your toolkit handy, the tire trays can be adjusted left to right up to 4 to help offset the bikes. What you will need your toolkit for is essentially doing anything else with this rack. Even installation is tool-free. Our favorite feature of the Thule T2 Pro XD is its easy to use and even easier to reach folding handle. Located at the tail end of the rack, the rack is a breeze to fold up, when not in use, as well as tilt down to allow for hatch access while fully loaded. We've used this rack for years and have no plans to give it up. The number 6 position is dominated by Yakima HoldUp or EVO Plus 2. No list of car or bike racks would be complete without a Yakima rack. While Yakima is a top-notch brand with lots of different car rack options, if you're looking for a Yakima rack that can easily accommodate kids' bikes, the HoldUp EVO is their rack of choice. While the HoldUp is a solid quality rack, there was nothing about it that really stood out to us during our testing process. If you love Yakima, go for it. If you're on a budget, definitely go for it. But if you're open to considering any brand, check out one of the other racks on this list. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Thule Apex XD. For families that don't want to deal with the weight or price of a platform rack, hanging racks are the best alternative. Much lighter weight and much less expensive, hanging hitch racks are easier to take on and off the car and are easier on the pocketbook. The Thule Apex XD stands out from the crowd of hanging racks for its sleek design and ample spacing between bikes. Hanging racks place bikes much closer to each other than platform racks. This causes interference between the bikes, making it harder to load a full rack and also potentially causing damage to the bikes. With 7 of spacing between bikes, the Apex kills the competition, most of which have only 5 to 6 of spacing between bikes. This is the rack of choice for one of our mom testers, who especially loves that she can get the rack on and off her van in just seconds, no help needed. The number 8 position is held by Allen Deluxe Locking Hitch Rack. At under $150, the Allen Deluxe Hitch Rack is an incredible deal for families on a budget. While not as high-end as other racks we normally use, we were quite impressed with the quality this rack offers for the price, and how easy it was to use. Not only is it affordable, but this lightweight rack can be installed or removed from the hitch without breaking a sweat and in less than 3 minutes. This makes impromptu trips to the trails a no-brainer. Because the bikes are stored very closely to one another, it can be a bit of a Tetris game to get them all to fit initially. However, once you figure out the best configuration for your family's bikes, just stick to your plan and it's a much quicker process. While we didn't test the 5-capacity rack, we've heard from several of our readers that it's the only hanging 5-bike hitch rack that can actually accommodate 5 bikes. The arms of the rack can fold down when not in use, and the vertical post easily tilts back for hatch access. Its slim design adds just 7.75 of length to your vehicle, so you can likely still park in your garage if you want to leave it installed. If you remove it for storage, it takes up less space than one of our toddler's bikes. Next at number 9, we have Rockmount Splitrail LS. Clean, sleek, and easy to use, the Rockmount is very adjustable and versatile to fit a wide range of bikes. This high-quality rack, same quality level as the Thule T2, comes standard as a 2-tray rack and can be upgraded to a 3 or a 4-tray rack. In fact, it's one of just 2 tray racks on our list that offer a 3-bike option. Swapping between 2, 3, or 4 trays is also pretty easy, so there's no need to keep extra trays on if you aren't going to use them regularly. As an added perk, each tray on the Rockmounts can be adjusted up to 4 to the left or right to allow for plenty of offset between handlebars and saddles. While the trays do take some time to adjust, we didn't find it challenging or complicated. That's all for today. We upload all types of bike and bike accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.